Ow. Morning, Al. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Coffee, coffee, coffee. What's this one say? Oh, coffee? I think yes. I put those together a little quick this morning. I hit a wrong button. I'm trying something different today. I'm trying to, I've downgraded from super high def to regular high def to see if my computer can handle it better.
Oh, there you go.
Since Facebook downgrades videos to standard high definition 720p versus 1080p, and most people watch on Facebook, I figured I'd give it a try. I don't know if it looks a whole lot different. It looks the same on my end. You'll have to tell me if the picture quality is not as good or not. We'll see. Oh, geez. I don't know how that show would go. Coffee with Smitty. You're going to have to start doing your own show, Dave. A direct competition. You could do yours at 6 a.m.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, man. All right, let's make sure the volume is down on my phone so I don't get any interruptions. Today's show is going to be super, super fun. We have, geez, boy. The last few weeks, what have we done? We went to Chittenden, Vermont, and we did a concert down there on Coffee with Todd. We went to the Brewfest in Derby, well, Newport, I guess technically, and we did a concert there. And today we continue the field trips on Coffee with Todd as Danielle and I are going to take you to the set of Beetlejuice. That's right. We went there last weekend? I think. I don't even remember anymore. A while ago. Yeah. We went there. They hadn't started taking the set down yet, so we'll give you a little tour of, East Corinth, Vermont, or Winter River, Connecticut, as it's known in the Beetlejuice movies. Dave says the picture looks good. All right, cool. Yeah, we downgraded a little bit just to see if the computer can handle it better. The gray in the hair makes me look like I'm wiser. Yes, I'm just keeping the gray. I figured, why not? Mm-hmm. Good morning, Polly. No rain today, thankfully. Man, have we gotten enough rain? Mm-hmm. And Al. Good morning, Al.
Good morning, Al.
Yay. All right. Well, it's going to be a fun show today. I'm excited. Wow, that's a heavy coffee pot. Have you not poured any coffee yet?
I poured some.
Oh, she did.
Not as much.
This pot weighs more than normal. I used to say that in high school a lot, too.
About coffee?
Not about coffee. Whoa, all right. Oh, let's see who else we got on here. Yeah. Oh, hey, good morning, Chris. Long time no see. Let me hit the little button here in a second. If I had 3 hands, whoa, hey, we'd be perfect. There he is. Good morning, Chris. Long time no see. How you been, man? We've been good. David mentioned this. This is true. So we heard some of the set of Beetlejuice was stolen. Yeah, crazy. So they stole some of the lampposts with the pumpkin heads on it. They stole one of those. You'll see that in this video. And also a sculpture was stolen, which looks like the sculpture in the first Beetlejuice movie. I don't know what it is, like an alien hand or something. that Catherine O'Hara's character had made. We didn't see that when we were there.
I didn't see it.
There's two possible reasons. One, it was already stolen. Or two, we didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was at the cemetery. We didn't go to the cemetery. I haven't seen like any videos of anybody actually showing that sculpture, but that's one of the sculptures that disappeared. So I don't know if that sculpture had just like been there since the original Beetlejuice movie or not. But anyway, we're gonna go. It's gonna be super, super good. Good morning, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Oh, and Chris says he's been busy with work. That's all right, man. That's all right. Busy with work, and we're not neighbors anymore. We both don't live in that neighborhood anymore. We escaped. All right, it's coffee time. Do. And it's good hot coffee. Yeah, that's what Dave says. Good luck trying to sell it. That's exactly what it's exactly what I said to Danielle. Like, how the hell are you gonna sell that?
Right.
Like, this
Nobody's
is
gonna want that.
for sale. The sculpture stolen from the Beetlejuice set. Or like you can't even like show it to your friends. It's not like you can have it in your living room and have friends over and they'll be like,
Right.
"Isn't that the?" No.
No.
I got this at Target. Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, hey, good morning. Let's get the show started. Yeah, so on the show, we'll sing some songs. I got some cartoons for you, and we'll go down to the set of Beetlejuice 2 as it was last weekend. Yeah, it was last weekend. Before they started taking it down. I saw a friend of mine went yesterday, and it looks like they're starting to take some of the set down. Like the tables and the decorations and the shop windows and stuff are all gone. We were there while it was there. The black drape that's over the Beetlejuice house, that was there when we were there. That's gone now, and it looks like they're starting to take down some of the facade. So we got it in. Anyway, let's get the show started, shall we? Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Bless you.
Sorry.
I will be your Todd. Coffee with Todd starts right now. There we go. Hey, I don't know if this is going to work or not. It won't work, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Facebook, I own the rights to that. I am the copyright holder. Every week I get this strike. I'm making a new intro because the 3-year anniversary of Coffee with Todd is just like 5 shows away. And I'm going to make a whole new intro for that with a different song. Thing is, that's the music that you hear in the background is my version of What a Wonderful World, which I paid for all the sync licensing. I paid for all the copyright licensing. But every single week, Facebook let me know that that's copyrighted material and that the copyright owner has elected to have that muted in some countries. I'm the copyright owner. They didn't ask me. So if you're listening, Facebook, shut it. It's mine. It's legal. Anyway, how you doing? Oh, I hear Alan's on here. There he is. Oh, hey, folks. There he is. And Mr. Paul, good morning. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so if you're just tuning in, fun show today. We went down to East Corinth, Vermont. I never get this right. You'll see that. And we checked out the Beetlejuice set. That's no longer there, by the way. That poster's not there. It's not. It's not
and
there.
The
bike's not there.
Oh, look at us.
According to the pictures that I saw yesterday.
Yeah.
We went down last weekend and did a little tour of that set, so we're going to show it to you. It's going to be super fun.
Yeah, the one day that there was no rain and it was actually sunny.
Yeah,
And warm.
Chris says, morning to y'all. Happy Sunday.
Good morning.
Yeah. Probably stolen. Yeah, maybe it was.
Oh, the poster?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. That bike was pretty rusty. I don't think that was getting very far.
No. That's been there.
I'm pretty sure she did not use that in this next version of the Beetlejuice 2 because it was so rusty.
Yeah, it was pretty rusty. I don't think that's the one.
No, it wasn't. Do you think it was the original though?
I don't know. Part of me wants to think I need a cup of coffee. Well, not a cup, just a sip. Part of me wants to think it was the original, and then.
Well, then they just wanted it for.
Yeah. I don't know. So the movie's coming out in September of 2024. We're a ways away from that movie actually coming out. Mm-hmm. But I'm excited for it. I love the original Beetlejuice movie, like very much. So I'm excited. I wonder, you always wonder with sequels how they're going to be. You also wonder how sequels are going to be years after the original came out. But like the Top Gun one was pretty good. Top Gun 2.
That was great.
Yeah.
I really liked that one.
It was.
We could watch that again.
Hey, man, you have a good one, too. It's nice seeing you as well. I did see a comment from you earlier. Yeah, we did move. We're in the big city now of Newport. And I know you're a little bit southern of us, but hopefully we'll run into you somewhere soon. Good morning, Maxine. Internet was out last week. Yeah, with the crazy weather everywhere. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you have the internet back. Oh, yeah. Yes, Michael Keaton is playing Beetlejuice. He is signed on to return. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water's gonna cover me over. I'm not gonna make a sound. I'm on a roll, mama, I gotta go. I gotta get there while I still can. These troubled days are behind me now, and I know they're gonna let me in. So if you see me walking up the FDR just a singing and clapping my hands, tell my mother I love her, tell my father I try, give my money to my baby to spend. But Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water's gonna cover me over. I'm not gonna make a sound. Well, good times come and they go. Yes, even good men will carrying over while I'm still good in His grace. And I'm no fool, Mama, I know the difference between tempting and choosing my faith. So Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water's gonna cover me over, I'm not gonna make a sound. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water's gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Thank you. Good morning, Lindy.
Good morning.
Woo! A little Justin Townes is Earl. A little Justin Townes is Earl for this morning.
That's a good name.
I haven't done that song in a couple minutes. I'm trying to remember. All right. Okay. I haven't done this one for a while, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attempt this. We're gonna see what happens. Okay. I remember the chords now. We got it. Just had to see if I remembered these chords. I haven't played this song in a dog's age.
A dog's age.
In a Beatles age?
Hot minute.
In a hot minute. I'm sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I watch them roll away again. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, and I'm heading for the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I've got nothing to live for, looks like nothing's a-coming my way. And I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change, and everything still remains the same. And I can't do what 10 people tell me, so I guess I'll remain the same. I'm just sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. It's 2,000 miles of road just to make this dock my home. And I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I can't whistle. There goes Danielle. It's the only drawback of playing that song is I can't whistle. I should rephrase that. I can whistle, but I can't whistle in that key or something. David says, "Go, better half, go."
Thanks.
Oh man. Hey, what's up, Diggs? Deidre, good morning. All right, gang's filing in. I'm gonna say, David wants to know if I've heard what soundtrack is going to be used for the Beetlejuice 2 movie.
Oh.
Here's my guess. Danny Elfman, I'm going to guess, is composing all the music, but I don't know what songs are going to be on there. There's got to be like a resurrection of like Harry Belafonte's like Deo.
Oh, yeah.
Or Shake, Sonora.
Yes.
But I don't know. I would assume that Danny Elfman is composing the instrumental stuff because he does all of Tim Burton stuff. Nightmare Before Christmas.
All right.
I believe he even did Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which, which was a Tim Burton movie. It was the first. So Tim Burton put out Frankenweenie, which is like stop motion, and Paul Rubens, Pee-wee, saw it and said, "I want you to direct Pee-wee's Big Adventure," and that was like Tim Burton's first directorial debut as a big screen debut, I guess. Yeah, so if it wasn't for Pee Wee Herman, we may not have Beetlejuice and Sleepy Hollow and The Nightmare Before Christmas and all those great Tim Burton movies. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, the reason we're talking about Tim Burton is we are taking you to the set of Beetlejuice 2 as it was last Saturday. I thought I heard the captain say, "Pay me my money down. Tomorrow is our sailing day. Pay me my money down. Pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. As soon as that boat is clear of the bar, pay me my money down. The captain knocked me down with a spar. Pay me my money down. Pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me money down. Now if I've been a rich man's son, pay me my money down. I'd sit on the river and I watch it run. Pay me my money down. Well, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. Well, I wish I was Mr. Bezos. Pay me my money down. I'd have money right up to my elbows. Pay me my money down. Pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. Well, 40 nights, days at sea. Pay me my money down. The captain worked $1 out of me. Pay me my money down. Who says we can't sing sea shanties on Coffee with Todd? Yeah. The first time I ever heard that song was Bruce Springsteen did an album of Pete Seeger tunes, and it's such a great album. So Pete Seeger, I think, kind of popularized that song in the 60s, but that song predates, well, many of us, and many of us as parents, and many of us as parents' parents. That's an old song. They did leave the covered bridge. Yeah. It's still there. As of yesterday, it was still there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, my friend went down with her family and toured it yesterday. And I got to see the differences of the set between when we went last Saturday and when they went this Saturday. If you don't know what we're talking about, why? We're talking about Beetlejuice. 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 Yeah. Danielle and I went down to the set last week. We're going to show it to you in just a couple vignettes. First, I need to show you my cartoons. Yeah, I do. First, I need coffee and cartoons. That's how every Sunday morning should start. That's how they used to start for me every Sunday morning. Coffee and cartoons, baby. Yeah. Watch cartoons on the TV. Also, my parents used to get the Burlington Free Press. And I remember, like, my dad would read the important parts of the paper, and I would read the comics. And I'm happy to admit that not much has changed. Still, it's the first section of the paper I go to. Every time. And not just because I love cartoons, but also because I draw them. Hey! Ooh, midlifethesis.net. Midlife Thesis right here. That is the cartoon series that I draw, and you can find that on Facebook and Instagram at Midlife Thesis Cartoons, or you can go to midlifethesis.net. Every Friday and every Monday morning, a cartoon comes out on Instagram, Facebook, and midlifethesis.com. And it also comes out, if you're local, in the Newport Daily Express. What you want to do, get all your coupons, throw them away. Coupons don't matter. You want to go to the back page of the Newport Daily Express on Fridays, and usually like page 5 on Mondays. And you want to turn around and you want to look in the weekend living section at the cartoons, like this one right here.
That's pretty good sailboat.
Yeah, I like that one. Obviously, I drew that one thinking about the flooding and stuff.
Oh, right.
Well, I was down at the Gateway Center. I was testing the Wi-Fi because NEKTV is going to be doing a mayoral forum with the Newport Daily Express on Wednesday. So I was testing the Wi-Fi, and the water at the Gateway Center was quite high. And I was looking at it, and there were real sailboats in the dock, and they were sitting up high. And one of the sailboats had a for sale sign on it. But and I was like, sailboat. Ha-ha! Hee. So that was Friday's cartoon. Hey, the cool thing is if you're a Coffee with Todd watcher, first of all, you're one of my favorite people. And second of all, you get to see Monday's cartoon before it comes out. It's like a sneak peek. Think of it as being part of an exclusive club. Here is Monday's cartoon. I like that one. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. There are the tunes. Okay. Get back to this here. Nope, here it is. Okay. All right. You want to go to East Corinth?
Yeah.
and see Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do it. I think it's time. All right, so yeah, if you're just tuning in and you see the title of the video that says Beetlejuice, they have filmed the Vermont parts of Beetlejuice 2 in the very same place that they filmed the first Beetlejuice, in the very same place where Winona Ryder and Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis came to town, and the ghost with the most, Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. They filmed a lot of the scenes in Vermont, in that small little town, and it's back. It's back again for Beetlejuice 2. I've heard conflicting rumors that Winona Ryder did make an appearance. I don't think she did. Maybe. She is not the one that filmed most of the scenes last week. That was Jenna Ortega, who you may know from Wednesday.
Yep.
Not Wednesdays on the Waterfront.
No.
Wednesday, the Tim Burton series on Netflix. I'm going to call her Lindy Ortega at the beginning of this video because I'm an idiot, but we rectify that, and it ends up being okay. And I even tell you why I was calling her Lindy Ortega in this video as well. But anyway, I am a huge Tim Burton fan. I love the movie Beetlejuice. I was telling Danielle, like, I really want to see it before they tear it all down. She said, let's go. So we did it. We got the one day that it didn't rain in Vermont last week, and we went down and we filmed on the set of Beetlejuice 2. So here it is. If you say it 3 times with me, it might start playing here on Coffee with Todd. Ready?
Yep.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. All right, we're on the road again. And I'm down to get on the road again. Going places that I've actually been. But it's been a long time and I don't really remember it. When it was a while ago. It's where they filmed Beetlejuice. Don't you know? And they're back again for part 2, my friends. And we're gonna go see where they filmed Beetlejuice again.
In East Corinth.
Ta-da! Alright, so we're going to East Corinth, Vermont, to the set of Beetlejuice 2 before they tear it down. They filmed it, so what's today? Today is come on, watch.
15th.
Today's the 15th of July that we're filming this. They filmed it the 11th through the 14th, the parts of Vermont that are in the parts of the movie that will be filmed in Vermont were filmed then. I wanted to go down during the filming, but of course we had all that flooding. We didn't even know if we'd be able to get there, but it looks like we can, so this is like the one day without rain for the foreseeable future, so we just decided, well, let's go before they tear it down. So hopefully we'll be able to see something. We don't know how many people will be there. We don't know if they've already started tearing stuff down. Let's hope not.
Right.
I don't think they have, but we'll just see the sights of Beetlejuice 2, and we'll interject in some pictures and whatnot of Beetlejuice 1 for context, like the bridge and the store and all that stuff. But hopefully we get to see the house up on the hill, because when was the original movie? Was like 1989 or something like that, so they would have filmed it probably in 88. Adjust years for inflation, I don't remember exactly. So the point being, we were pretty young when that happened, so we didn't see it. I know the locals in the town remember it quite well, because how often does a Hollywood production, a Tim Burton movie, come to Vermont? And it's only about an hour from where we live, so we're on the road. We're gonna go see it.
Yeah.
At least see it with our own eyes. The movie doesn't come out till Halloween time 2024, so it's a little ways away.
Yeah.
But to my knowledge, filming's done. Tim Burton's gone.
Yeah.
Lindy Ortega's gone. But apparently the structures remain, so we're on the road again. Going to East Corinth, Vermont again. It's a place that I have occasionally once or twice been. But we're going to see the Beetlejuice set 2 for the first time again. I don't know. It's another Coffee with Todd road adventure. We love Winona Ryder. There's the house right there.
Yep.
Alright, so there's the Beetlejuice house. Oh, look at that. That's freaking cool. This is like the most traffic that I think East Corinth, Vermont. Oh yeah. East Cornish Hen. East Corinth, Vermont has ever had. If I had to guess. And the reason is, if you remember the original Beetlejuice movie where Alec Baldwin and it was Gina Davis, right? I think so. Where their characters crashed over the bridge and went into the river. Well, that was right behind us here, and it's been rebuilt for this movie. So there's actually a car driving through it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go over to the bridge first, or do you want to? You know what? Let's do this.
I was saying that.
We're just gonna walk up here on the library field. The library field. As you can see, it's kind of been decorated for Halloween, this whole town. How's he doing? There's pictures of like Winona Ryder and Alec Baldwin and all of them sitting on these steps during filming. So this is the Blake Memorial Library, and across the street we're slowly coming to, it was, I believe, a hardware store in the original movie. There's a bridge over there again. We're gonna walk up to that in a second. But anyway, you've got, I don't know if we're supposed to be walking up here. We're gonna find out if we're not allowed to.
I could have sworn it was on this side.
So, there you go. Winter River Fire Department. Now somebody actually like lives in that house, but it's been a movie set for a couple weeks. Normally it's a pretty quiet town, so this is probably pretty annoying. And we're part of the annoyingness. But hey, you know. How often do you get to see something like this? So, the Rewind Coffee Roasters, and look, they're obviously getting ready to take this down. Like Pammy's Pet Parlor, Dog Groomers, Winter River Vintage. So this is supposed to be the town of Winter River, Connecticut, but it's not. It's obviously in Vermont. These shops right here normally are a rundown old building. I'm going to show you in a second. Let's walk down here. So you've got the church. The church here is the only part that wasn't like actually built for the movie set, and I'll show you. It's just a movie set. See that right there? So behind it, normally when you drive to Corinth, there's just that rundown old building. All of this is movie facade. It's all movie magic. Now we're just gonna walk down the street a little bit. You got the house as we were moving in, but we've got to get a picture of ourselves in front of the house, right? And then we'll go to Miss Shannon's School for Girls, which is where, in the original movie, I'm trying not to get hit by oncoming traffic, you see. In the original movie, Lydia, Winona Ryder's character, went to that school, which is not really a school, but the town does utilize it for something. I don't remember what, but it was all dressed up. So these were like lamp posts that were lit up with pumpkins. Obviously they were just part of the set. Those are coming down, but we're almost, there's the house right there. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Did he appear? Ah! There it is. It's been cloaked in this black drape like the whole time. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's going to be
eerie.
What's I'm wondering? I wonder if
it's interesting when you do look at it. It looks like it's like, if you can't tell it's a net or a netting, it looks like it's stained black almost.
Yeah. I originally thought they did it to protect it, like to protect it from the elements until they filmed, but it's literally been on there since they built it. So I don't know if they filmed it with that black curtain over it, or maybe they took it off. Comes a truck. Oh, you didn't see it. Maybe they took it off once they actually did the filming. Oh, there's Danielle and I with the Beetlejuice house behind us.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Where is it? Right. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I don't know if this is anything, but part of me thinks this would be for the movie itself. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What does it say on it? Corliss and Prescott. Anyway, here we go. This is the house. This is the Beetlejuice house. Now, if you know anything about me, I love Tim Burton. I love, don't tell Danielle this, but I love Winona Ryder. So this is pretty cool. Why we watch Stranger Things. That's exactly why we watch Stranger Things. Sorry. So it's pretty cool to see this because I love the original movie. It's pretty wild. We originally weren't going to come, but I really, really wanted to. And I was like, I don't want to deal with a lot of people. And the only day that it's not raining in Vermont for the next 3.5 years. But Danielle said we should do it, and we did it. We're here, and that's the Beetlejuice house. Yes. So that's exactly where, there's Danielle taking a picture of me, I guess. That's exactly where the house was in the original film. It's back there. I'm sure it's not the same facade and everything, but it looks exactly like it. It's pretty neat. And of course it's all covered up. That's cool. So we're gonna walk back down. So obviously there's probably been so many people here like all week. There's people coming down right now. So you can see like there's people walking down now. There's a ton of traffic. We're gonna go down to the bridge now. Because the bridge is, kind of. Yeah.
Decorations.
Yeah. It's cool to show like I can only imagine that like it's probably kind of cool to like live in one of these apartments or something during the filming, but then like also not cool because you have a bunch of chuckleheads like us showing up and just like filming this stuff. But yeah, see, it's all a facade. We're gonna cross the street now. Well, maybe, I don't know, let's stay on this side of the street for a second. because we're gonna go over to the bridge anyway. So the church. Oh, are you taking pictures? Mm-hmm. You want me to move? Oh, it's just. Oh, you did? Okay.
This is cool too.
Yeah. So, like, none of this is real life, right?
Well, I like that lid your fingers made of bones.
Yeah. But, like, there's no such thing as, you know, Pammy's Pet Parlor. Like, we can't get right up to it, but we're as close as we can. Yeah, did you get a picture of it? There's specialty roasters. All right, we're gonna walk down to the bridge here in Winter River, Connecticut. Can we safely cross? No? All right. One more car and then we're gonna cross. So I can pretty much guarantee that if you come to East Corinth on a normal day, you don't even have to look twice before you cross the street. I guarantee it. But, you know, things are a little different when Tim Burton takes over your town. Howdy. How you doing? I love the costume.
Thank you.
See, it says local access only, but we can take a picture by the bridge. Get some film of them crossing the bridge. So you remember the original film, a car came across just like that, but then there was a little dog that ruined everything. But she made it safely. This sign was here in the last one too, but I think the speed limit was 10 miles an hour in the original movie. Maybe it was 20. It looks like, I don't remember, we'll have to look, 25? Speed limit here in Winter River is only 15 miles an hour. This sign is not usually here. Now you can see people have been coming. We saw that lady drive across the bridge in her car. I talked to her, I didn't get her on film. They came up from Connecticut. She said she wasn't even alive when the original Beetlejuice movie came out, but she grew up watching it on VHS tapes, so she just had to drive her car across it, and her husband or boyfriend or whatever filmed her. I got it on film too, so if she's a Coffee with Todd watcher, she can see her. But we're gonna go walk on the bridge. You wanna go walk on the bridge?
Sure.
Let's go do it. They're crossing the bridge. A dog runs out in front. He swerves to miss it, and he goes crashing through this side. It's this side of the bridge, I know that for a fact. And he crashes, the car comes out, nose right here, out of the bridge, sits there for a little bit, falls into the river below. The vegetation is so overgrown, we can't even see the river. We'll see if we can see it from the other side. What they had to do when they were filming it was they had to put a dam in, and they actually had to raise the water level before they crashed the car in the original movie. And the bridge still looks intact, so I don't think they did it this time. But here, before we go on the bridge, here's the river. So you can see, like, actually after all the flooding that we've had in Vermont, that river is not very high at all. All right, here we are. So we're in it. See? This is the... It does. It smells like the wood. Here we are. We're in the bridge. It's not cedar. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so in the original movie, it would have been like right about here that the car crashed and went through the side and fell into the river below. And hopefully we'll be able to see the river, but here we go. Danielle and I are walking through the covered bridge onto the other side. The car crashed and fell on this side of the bridge, and as you can see, like, it's a very, very shallow. Maybe, I think this is why Tim Burton originally used this bridge, is because they could dam it up above. And I mean, when you watch the movie, the water's right underneath this bridge, but there's obviously, I mean, that's a drop. So there it is, the bridge. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Ah! That's the school that we're gonna go see after. This dude's gonna come flying through on his dirt bike. You wanna go to Miss Shannon's school for girls, so we're going back up in the bridge. This is cool. Look at this, they built this. This was all built just for the movie. Like, this is not gonna be here very soon. This is coming down. It's really too bad that they couldn't keep this. But I read somewhere that they can't because of some sort of code. The original one was removed and is at a ski mountain right now. So that's where that ended up. So maybe this one will as well. Super cool. All right, so we've gotten video in front of the house, in front of the bridge, and we actually got to walk solo across the bridge without anybody. So
Yeah, that was way cool.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go to the school. But as expected,
busy now,
yeah,
a little bit.
as expected, it's a little busy around here.
Yeah, all of a sudden it just picked back up again.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Ah! Think of the tourism that this brings to an area like that. Pretty cool. So this is all like basically gonna be gone soon. That bridge won't be there. Come back again soon sign won't be there. Rewind Coffee Roasters won't be there. It'll just be that dilapidated building behind it. And when you drive through East Corneth again, you will never know that it was part of a Tim Burton movie.
No.
Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
I called her Lindy
Lindy
Ortega
Ortega.
earlier. That was a musician that I was supposed to open for, but the concert ended up being canceled. This is Jenna Ortega's in this movie. But there you go.
Yes.
There's Beetlejuice, Vermont part of the set behind us. People are showing up, so we're gonna go see the school, Miss Shannon's School for Girls, I think it's called, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. So just for context of how close everything is, the Beetlejuice house is just on the other side of that church. The downtown is right there. The covered bridge is right there. And if you're familiar with the movie, this is pretty popular as well. If you remember in the original movie, Winona Ryder, she would ride her bike through here. How's that for a Tim Burton shot? But you can see, so they have a picture of the original facade, which was Maitland's store, which now it's that coffee roasters thing. And see, like, I don't believe that this was a facade. I think this actually was a hardware store when they filmed it. I could be wrong, but and maybe I am wrong, I don't know. But anyway, this is where we just were, that said the pet store and the roasters. This is the original car that went off that bridge, crashed into the river. This, of course, is Michael Keaton, Alec Baldwin. That's Gina Davis, right? I've been saying her name right?
I think.
I hope I've been saying it right. The original Beetlejuice. The bike. I don't know. So, I don't know for a fact, but this could be the bike that Winona rode in the original movie, or it could just be a prop. But I do know that this is a school of some sort now, and the bike has been on display at the school since the movie was shot. This is very possibly the one that's in the original movie. Yeah, J.C. Penney. J.C. Penney.
Doing it right.
It's very possible this is the one that's in the original movie. I don't know that for a fact. It might be the one that Jenna rode. I don't think so. It looks pretty rusty. But let's just go up here real quick. There's the steps. I mean, this is pretty freaking iconic. Like, this building for Beetlejuice is like, it's here all the time. Let's see what this actually is. Okay, Miss Shannon's is newly registered as a 501c3 nonprofit. Anything helps to restore this 100-plus-year-old building. Miss Shannon's school, at Miss Shannon's school, help restore the building. So this actually is a school of some sort, but I don't think it's a school for girls as it says on the sign, but that's where Lydia went. But here we are in front of it. And Danielle wants her picture in front of the bike. Let's get Danielle's picture before more people come. So I don't know if this bus has anything to do with the movie or if it's just the bus for the actual school that's here, but here, Danielle, we gotta get in this shot of Michael Keaton.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
There he is.
Beetlejuice.
Oh my God, he showed up finally. There it is. All right. Our Beetlejuice sightseeing adventure took you with us here on Coffee with Todd. Miss Shannon's School for Girls here in East, I never say it right, East Corinth, Vermont. Post office over here. Miss Shannon's School for Girls behind us. And see, the thing is, like, that's a real post office. They just put the sign over it that says Winter River, Connecticut. But that's like legit the town post office. It's pretty cool. So like these people, like the people that own this house and like the people that own, I'm gonna die here. The people that own this house, like their house is gonna be in a movie.
Yeah, right?
And it probably was in a movie already, but there it is. The whole big town of East Corinth?
Yes.
East Corinth. It's just right there. That's the whole thing. We'll film it again as we head back out. Danielle will get it from the passenger side. But anyway, here we are at the Beetlejuice 2 location in downtown Winter River, Connecticut.
So close to us.
Just
like an hour away.
Just like an hour away off I-91, basically. Well, that was a fun coffee with Todd.
Yeah.
Super cool. All right, we're gonna head out. We'll, it's friggin' hot. It's friggin' hot. And I'd just like to say, Winona Ryder's not here. Very disappointed. And I believe she wasn't here at all for the filming, from what I've been told.
She's probably doing Stranger Things.
She could be. Could be.
Bye, we'll come back again soon.
Jake Butterfield's real estate and travel agency, which that. Take one last look. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm so glad that we went.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna. I was kind of like telling Danielle, I'm like,
Well, you had a few shows in a row.
I'd had like 3 shows in a row. I was tired. It was hot out, and I was like, I don't want to deal with a bunch of people. It wasn't that bad.
I know, it was good.
I mean, there were definitely a lot of people there.
But there could have been more.
There definitely could have been more.
We timed it just right.
Yeah, I think we timed it pretty good. There you go. We took you to the Beetlejuice 2 filming locations. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that was
cool.
That was fun. Look, I've went online and watched a lot of videos of people visiting this location. I don't want to be biased or anything, but Coffee with Todd had the best one. I think.
You should put it on there, right? Share it.
Well, it's on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably share it as its own specific video as well. I think I will.
That's cool.
But what's cool is that movie's going to be out, but not for another year. It's going to be September 2024 is when it's slated to be released. Some of it may be impacted by the strike that's going on over there. But they did film it during the strike. Oh, yeah, they did. So I don't know.
See what happens.
Yeah. Good morning, Tristan. So he's late watching. That's all right. You can always go back and watch it again.
Check it out.
Marie, like the Beetlejuice video. Cool, neat to see. I like the original movie. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Donna. Have a good day. Yeah, Beetlejuice is like one of my favorite movies of all time. So I really hope the second one's good. I have faith in Tim Burton. I think it's going to be a good sequel.
Yeah. Wonder what's going to be like with the graphics and the technology compared to
a lot better, yeah.
I
don't know. I kind of hope he does the stop motion stuff again.
Yeah, I kind of do too, actually.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more song and then we're going to have breakfast.
Yes.
Should we?
Yes.
Well, $200 was all I paid. It was avocado and Bondo Gray. She's filling in for Micah. But she was a pistol when you put it in gear. It was built like a tank and had power steering. Well, I-91, the southbound lane, I hit 120 and she started to shake. Well, I never had such a rush. I left a black Mercedes just eating dust. It was a 74 Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and a blues parts. 74 Dodge Dart, got slant 6 engine. She really tore, had a big old hole on the passenger floor. You could sit and watch the asphalt fly, pedal to the metal, baby, hold on tight. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart. Whoops. Sometimes it's hard playing 3 chords. Whoa. Dodge Dart. All right. Yeah, too bad I didn't have the Dodge Dart still. It could have been a prop in the movie. That would be a good car to go cool, huh? Crashing through the new bridge. Yeah, good point, Al. He says, I don't know why they died. They were in a Volvo. Yeah, the Volvo should have been able to... I mean, if you look at it, they really should have probably been able to survive that crash. Yeah. Maybe not, though. The car did land upside down in the water.
Volvos are heavy, though.
Volvos are heavy. That's right. It could have sank.
Safe. Probably too safe. Maybe that's why I couldn't get out.
They just don't float.
No. They're heavy.
I wonder where that old car ended up. I wonder if that's like in a museum somewhere or something.
No, I don't know.
Probably not. I don't know. Anyway. Well, that was a super fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Mm-hmm. So there we go. Danielle and I, we ran away to Winter River, Connecticut for the day. We took you with us.
It's really in East Corinth, Vermont.
East Corinth, Vermont. The Beetlejuice 2 set. It'll be fun to follow when this movie comes out. Yeah. But yeah, it won't be till next year sometime. September next year. Yep. Right before Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Let's see. I was going to say something important. But I don't remember what it was. So let's just say this. Thank you so much for tuning in every Sunday. It means the world to me that you guys tune in on Sunday mornings and go on our little adventures with us or sing songs. Next week, I think it's just going to be us singing some songs. That's what I was going to tell you. We're getting really, really close to the 3-year anniversary of Coffee with Todd. Mm-hmm. Let's see, how many shows have we done here? We have done... Today was the 152nd show. 152nd.
Wow.
Which means we've got 4 more shows to go. So in 1 month, Coffee with Todd will be 3 years old.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? That we've been doing this every Sunday without fail for 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gonna have to take a Sunday off one of these days. What's that sound?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Somebody outside?
Sounds like a truck.
We better go check.
Yeah, we better go check. All right, that's the show. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. No rain for 2 days in a row. Woo-hoo. Can we make it 3 on Monday? I think we're gonna.
Wow.
I think we're gonna have like 5 whole days without rain, which, man, do we need that. So yeah, enjoy the sun, enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your coffee, and we'll see you back here next week, of course, right here on Coffee with Todd. Don't forget to tell your friends to watch too. This is a cool show.
Yeah.
Everybody should watch it.
Yeah.
It's where all the cool people hang out on Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Be safe and be well. Yeah. And we'll see you next time right here on Coffee with Todd. Cheers, y'all.